lie to you. Nobody's ever finna make me feel bad for wanting a nigga that spend that shit, okay? It's a difference between having a nigga that got money and having a nigga that spend that shit. I need a shark, okay? Somebody that overly spends that shit. Never tells me no. I don't even tell myself no. So you think you finna come over here and tell me no? It's not happening. The fuck? I need an overly loaded spender. Send me your biggest spender. Need that. And y'all are never going to make me feel bad for wanting a nigga that spends that shit. I feel like I'm very deserving. I work very hard. I take care of all my own shit already. So if you're going to come around, you for sure going to be spending something. You got to make my life easier, okay? And if I'm not struggling by myself, I'm for damn sure not going to be struggling with your ass. I can't do shit with a little nigga. I can't do shit with a broke nigga. I need a spender. A shark, preferably, okay? I'm tired of fucking around with Nemo and them. I can't, I literally, I cannot. I have no more tolerance in me for anybody. All that, oh, you gotta wait till Friday. I don't even make myself wait till Friday. What the fuck are we even talking about? I need it now. Thank ya. And come fucked already too, because we ain't doing that.
Unpopular opinion, but I don't like a nigga that's too financially responsible. Like, I want you to be responsible enough that all your bills are paid off and that everything is taken care of and you have enough money to spend on me. But emphasis on the, you gotta have money to spend on me. Those niggas that be like, no, I'm working on the future. I don't have time to buy bags and shit. What? Leave me alone. What are you talking about? Go get another job. I don't know what to tell you. You better learn how to finance those finances so that you have enough money to take care of all your shit and give me money too. The fuck? We splurge around here.
It's so many niggas that done got cheated on but stayed.
Yes.
It's just they're not vocal.
They not vocal.
Women get
yes. They better tell everybody
vocal about this shit.
That's
like
fair.
They find empowerment in stupidity.
Yes.
Right? And what do I mean by them? Not saying that women are stupid. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like a situation that makes them look stupid, like damn, they got a baby on you and you stayed, they will use it as I am so strong. I was able to stay.
Yes.
Whereas a man will look at that as, oh, that's embarrassing. I'm not telling nobody that shit.
Nobody.
So you know what I'm saying? So your dog may have got cheated on twice, and in his house is chaotic.
Yes.
But he probably won't even tell you because that nigga's embarrassed.
Which also mean the male ego more fragile. Because the woman would never, you feel me? Like,
because I want to make you look bad. We don't care about making them look bad. Like,
but that make they self look bad too.
They self-destruct.
so I do see where you come from.
You feel me? So that's the ego.
Protective stance.
Yeah.
Protect my ego.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell it. But why would I let the world know that I did something dumb?
Because they
is
want to
that
say
really ego, or is it just like, is that wisdom? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, should I just let the world know, like, hey man, my old ladies just be sliding. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay. Like,
if you didn't give a fuck, it wouldn't be ego.
So I mean, I think you do bring up a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
About if I'm not saying it, which I don't think you should say. I think it's dumb. But is it to protect my ego?
100%, 110%, 110%.
So you don't think it's protected?
Does that necessarily make my ego fragile though?
Yes, because they will tell the world, ego aside, fuck that.
But that's stupid. That's stupid.
It's stupid to us.
But okay, see, but I think like, right, to my point, their ego being protected is why they can even do that.
Facts.
Because they will look at the man as the bad guy versus, man, this girl's stupid.
Fact. I agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like they don't have to deal with the scrutiny of it, like, you know what I'm saying? As intensely as I think a man.
I see somebody else do a reaction video to this young lady and you know, oh, your husband's broke, if you know, and then I'm gonna do the other video where the woman said if you're, you know, she hate dating responsible men, you know, financially responsible men. I really never really understand it. How women are the one, oh, I got it, and you just gotta be able to, you don't have it. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, by the way. You don't have it. If you had it, why are you asking a man to come do it? I hate to wait till Friday. Why are you waiting till Friday if you have it? That's what I don't understand. Women sit here and call everybody broke but themselves. You don't need a man. You have the money. You have the money. And I don't want to hear, I don't want to spend my... No, you strong and independent. I hate when a man tells me no. Well, bye. Most of the squeeze, most of the lemons ain't worth the squeeze. So I really, when I hear these women talk like this, you're broke. You made poor financial decisions. You need the money Friday, not me. But then you gonna say, well, you don't have a husband. You'll never have a one that you respect or that got the money with that mindset. And they need the money till Friday becomes some of the bad financial decisions that they have made. A lot of these women, once you see the way they live, they're wasteful. They live lights on, heat always on 90, and they don't have a sense of how to quantify this shit into money. Like they don't know how to like say, if I keep my heat on this high, my bill is gonna be this high. If I keep the TV on all day and I never turn the TV off if I'm watching or if I'm not here, it costs money. If I got all the lights on in the crib, it costs money. My bill is going to be higher. If I go out to eat every day, if I brunch with the girls, I lunch by myself, it's going to cost money. They think life is supposed to be fun and happy. Oh, I don't want to go to work at this job. And if you see how women treat their jobs, if you see how these women I might go today, I might not go today. And then they sit here and ask this rhetorical question in which obviously they know the answer to. Why they won't hire us? Because you can't be reliable to work. You're not reliable on time. You don't show up on payday. You don't show up on Monday. You show up hungover. Your work is not good enough or credible enough to even let you get away with the stuff that you get away with. Last to clock in, first to clock out. So this is how they get into these situations. And then they want to blame DEI. They want to blame Trump. They want to blame men. They want to blame the patriarchy. They want to, blame the men that they can't borrow money from. How are we broke because you need the money? And it's not like it's something sacred that you're going to give me exclusively if I date you and give you this money. What are you going to give me? You're not going to give me clean coochie. You're not going to give me exclusive coochie. You're still going to take this money, treat me like a simp, and go fuck with a dude who you couldn't get the money from Friday or Saturday or Sunday. And you have women, and that's why I'm going to put that other clip in there. You got women in here that agree with the stupidity. They agree, oh, yes, sis, your husband. They think, oh, my husband will never tell me. You will never have a husband. Why do y'all think y'all never really get past getting the smash? Y'all always just the girls that get smashed. Because you always think life is you a prostitute. Because every time you contact this man, it's the, go out to eat. It's the go on a date. It's the, I need something. And when you that I need something type of bitch, you just a prostitute. You will never get the commitment of being a wife. It ain't like, I'm going to come over one day. Women don't even know how to play the role no more. They don't even know how to trap a husband no more. They don't even, and it's simple. It's something that it's simple. You can just come over and you can just you can organize his towel rack, his linen closet. You can organize his hair care products. You can wash and fold his dirty clothes without him asking to do so. You can show up with groceries, make him some food. You can notice that, he taking a brown paper bag to lunch or a plastic grocery bag or a grocery bag to lunch. You just bought him a $10, $20 lunchbox. What women don't understand is it's the thought that count. Even if you be like, well, we going out to eat, I got it, babe. You be like, nah, don't worry about it. It's the thought that you did it. Most of these dudes, they get sick and y'all still going to the club. Most of y'all kids get sick and y'all still in the club. Your boyfriend gets sick, you don't come make the nigga no soup. You don't come put the humidifier on from him. You ain't rubbing his back. You ain't bringing no medicine. Nathan, and y'all be wondering, and women are narcissistic is because it's all about them. They never tell you what they can bring to the table or what they're going to bring into your life. And this is why a lot of y'all get treated like the prostitutes that y'all are. Y'all never get the boyfriend to show up or the man to show up to family events. You never get him to put gas in your car. You never get him to clean your car out. You never get him to give you money. Because you don't bring nothing to the table but vagina. In the vagina, it ain't good. Most of the time, the average woman's sex is trash. I hope they do know that. All y'all women, out of 1 out of 10 women you meet with fire Virginia. I mean, it's not a bunch of great sex. For as much as these women mind sit in the gutter, they trash at sex. It's not even worth it, bro. The only time that dudes really get an itch is when they really just need to crack something. And at that point, most dudes are willing to crack anything. You know, but then you had the other woman, right, in the video who's saying that, oh, I hate a financially responsible man, and at the end of the day, they're fucking broke. They're broke. Your man is supposed to be financially, responsible. Even men who maintain their wealth are financially responsible. I hate when a man, he just tell me no, and at the end of the day, do it for yourself. And the crazy thing about it, one of the guys mentioned this on the first video. He did a reaction. I might throw it in there. He made a great point. When girls ask us what we want for our birthday, it's hard for us to say that because we buy what we want. And guess what? We don't have this extravagant list of things that we want as a man. Some of us just want a zero gravity massage chair. Some of us just want a PlayStation. Some of us just want cigars. Some of us just want some top shelf wine or brandy. Some of us want some shoes. Some of us might just want an outfit. But more times than not, we go get what we really, really want. That's why we really don't know what we want for our birthdays or nothing like that. We want to go to California. Guess what? We go to California. But we don't have this delusional list where I want to be in Kirks and Caicos in May, and at the beginning of June, then I want to go to China. And no, we understand the responsibility that we have to be responsible with our money, because there is no homeless shelter to bail us out. There is no welfare in Section 8 to bail us out. We can't sell dick like y'all can sell coochie. So we understand when we need help, people look at us like, nigga, figure it out. Sleep on the streets until you figure it out. We understand there is no bailout. So you're not just about to come in my life and expect me to spend money on you and you go fuck another nigga. That's what they do. And that's the nasty truth about female nature. Your money, you can buy her everything she want, but it won't buy loyalty. They won't even go say, well, I'm gonna go, you getting money, but I'm gonna go fuck Bill Gates for some bread. They won't even say that. They gonna fuck, Glocktavius, who don't have Nathan. She'll fuck him inside of a U-Haul box on the side of the freeway. And you paying all this, doing all, and that's the thing about it. Y'all don't even appreciate the man or the stud Keisha or the stud Becky who will spend the money on you. You'll still go vest with a bum ass nigga or a bum ass person. So what makes you think I should go out my way with my wallet for you? What makes you so special? Nothing. 90% of women have no special qualities about them. No beautiful smile, no great personality, no great intellect, not a great conversationalist, not a solid individual, trustworthy individual, not an intelligent one, not a socially inclined one. They don't have all these it's a headache. Y'all want tricks, and that's fine. Go deal with your tricks. But the one thing about tricking ass dudes, they don't trick for long with it. They want to spread the wealth. Once they get the box, they get the box. It's a wrap. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.
I was really sitting here trying to really think to myself, why should a man in 2026 actually date a woman or commit to a woman? Because I feel like when you are dealing with a man that fully has his life together, and so many women out here that has an outdated mindset, right? I'm not even gonna say we, because I'm really working on myself a lot, but women are not really bringing anything to the table, especially when dealing with a man that already has his foundation set, and it can be very intimidating, right? So what women tend to do when they meet a guy that has his life together, finances, his own stable home, his own car, his own career, just his own motion, right? Women tend to only want money from this man. They don't even know how to look at this man and say, well, damn, that is something that I can really, really work with. What can I build to add to his foundation? Women literally just want fucking money. Like, buy me this, buy me that, do this for me, do that for me. Like, if I were a man and I had my life together, I just would rather be single, because why would I even want to share this shit with you? I'm okay with showing you the blueprint so you can build something on your own, and then we can really, really have some shit together. But you want to just take? And you bitches, like I said before in previous videos, y'all don't know how to cook. Y'all don't know how to clean. Y'all don't know how to raise your kids. Y'all don't know how to do shit but party, drink, and shop. So what would be the reason for a man of a high stature to date in 2026? There's no reason. I'm just saying.
Somebody has to be the one to say it, and I'm going to be the one to say it. Fellas, I'm sorry to tell you, but regardless of what you do, it's never going to be enough for these goofy ass females. He call and he text and check on you, he's doing too much. But when he don't call and text at all, he's not consistent. When he want to spend time with you, he's clingy. But when he want to give you your space, he acting different. What? He pays for everything. That's what a man's supposed to do. But when he wants you to go half, he's broke. God forbid if he has standards. Then he's labeled as controlling. If he got boundaries, he's toxic. Like, what is going on here? At this point, I'm convinced y'all don't even want a real man. Y'all want an emotional support wallet. Y'all want a man to come in and pay bills that aren't even his. Take care of kids he didn't even make. Heal a trauma he didn't even cause. Fix the attitude that's not even towards it. Like, fellas, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all even gotta tolerate these type of women in this day and age.